Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. 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 My microphone on. Hello. Juno, why are you squeaking at me? Stop. Stop squeaking. Hello? Hello? Okay, we're good. Okay. Streamlabs was telling me my microphone was not signaling. Okay, I gotta pet my cat a little bit. Because he's a little bit lonely right now. Okay, so... hello. Sorry. My mouth is a little bit... Gotta drink some water. Okay. So, I tried to, like, record earlier, or stream earlier, but then my mind was just like, oh, wait, there's this whole... So, remember the, like, door with, like, the gemstones and stuff? I think we have two of those from the secret bosses that we fought. So I believe that this is not the final boss. This is like a fake boss or something. This is like a big boss, but it's not necessarily the final boss. Like the story is gonna continue after this. It's just gonna, you know, it's just gonna fake you out a little bit. It's making it seem like it's the final boss, because, like, you know, all these things, the side quests are done. But I feel like there's gonna be more to this. Or there's gonna be an epilogue. Either or. It's like the story either is gonna continue and we'll have a lot more stuff to unlock, or it's just gonna be an epilogue and then we'll have more quests, but, like, the world will be saved. But I have no idea. All I know is that I'm pretty sure we can't access, like, the other secret bosses or whatever, or, like, the gems for the doors. For the door, it's like a... What's that area? The cave? It's like a Mizu's side quest. There's the cave. That was a big door, like a 1,000-year door. And it needed gemstones to unlock it. I only have 2 of them, I'm pretty sure. And there's 4 slots. And I'm pretty sure that there's nothing that I can really do. So I'm just gonna jump into this store. Just jump into this and just be like, you know what, whatever. It's fine. It's... You know... I don't think this is gonna be the final thing in the game. I mean, I know the NPC down here said, like, yeah, it kinda is. Well, now they're gone, but, like, they were here. But, yeah, we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens. That's all I can really say. Yeah, I'm gonna not stall anymore. I'm just gonna jump right into it. Bum ba bum ba bum. Whoa. Music. Oh, it's a concert. Hi, guys. They're focused on the stage. Is it Taylor Swift? No. What is Plum doing? Plum is just standing behind us. Come on, Plum.
It's like, I'm gonna stage fright. I'm having a mental crisis right now.
Plum is the only person.
Alright, you dumb plant. We're here too. Huh? Where is he?
Is that a femur breaker? What are they doing here?
What happened to them?
crowd. They're staring at us. Can someone make them stop?
Elvirus, come on out.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Thank you very much. What a lovely crowd. What a...
Gotta get into that rule again.
So, a jailbreaker.
Oh my god. Oh, I hate my sitting position so much in this house. Oh, it's so bad.
So, a jailbreaker. I like it. I love a good spectacle, you know.
What's going on with the femur breaker?
These guys? Well, I do love music. Not a huge fan of their style, though. So when my abductor drones brought them on the ship, I took the liberty of fixing them up. Nothing too crazy, just a little bit of brainwashing. Brainwashing? You know, turn their minds inside out. Mix your heads up like a cocktail. We love conformity.
Day world domination.
Like, war is actually cool and stuff, man. Help us. But enough about that. Seems like we got a score to settle. You've been on a long journey tonight, finding creepies, scaries, stars, and more. But now it all comes to an end. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the final boss.
Is it really though?
You can't just call yourself the final boss. That's an earned title.
Oh, I'm gonna earn it, Missy. I'm not like anything you fought before. You all really don't know what you're messing with. But I'm gonna show you.
Then clip Robin and show some fits.
You that ready to be made a fool of? Well then, I think it's time we gave our crowd a proper show. Lights. Let's get some music going now.
Oh boy.
Y'all ready? Let's dance.
Elvirus emerged. Again. Oh boy, it's been a while since I played this game. Well, I've been playing with too much Final Fantasy, so that's not helping my brain a little. That's helping my brain. Okay. What? Who just burped? Okay, Plummy, you're just kind of here. Attack down. Alright.
Oh, you want to know about me? Well, you should have just asked. I'm so unstoppable, baby. Don't even try.
Well, you're weak against nature and bones, so... Alright, so bone and nature. Good to know. That fits well with our control. Alright, bite into an enemy with things. Okay. Frostbite. Okay, let's make her invisible then. Big bite. Nice. So it does work for everyone. Yeah, this is like less of a boss theme and more of like an extension to his regular theme. It's still pretty good. Oh, why did Plum... I think I used Plum for the wrong mechanic. Oh, he's getting destroyed.
You seem way too dependent on those friends of yours, Missy. Don't you worry, I'll help you overcome that codependency. You see, I'm a licensed therapist. Huh? What do you mean, who gave you a license? I did! That's called independence, baby.
Uh-oh. Everyone's asleep. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, well I can still do a lot of damage. I could also do Soul Rend if I really want to. I think I'm fine. Oh, Beatrice can move, kind of. Well, let's see. Oh boy, Beatrice. Uh-oh, okay.
Hey, listen. There's a big old misunderstanding here, you know. All that stuff about taking over the Earth was just a bunch of hullabaloo. I'm actually just gonna throw a I'm actually just gonna throw a big party there. Is what I would say if I was lying to Weasel. What? You can't tell a joke anymore? Lighten up, folks.
Definitely got your quirkiness. Okay, well, Webster was asleep anyway, so whatever. Okay, hide in the shadows. Plum, can you actually do anything, or... Okay, just do what you can. Uh-oh. Oh, everyone flinched? That's crazy. Okay, just do what you can. Uh-oh, everything. Wow. The same thing. Awesome. What? Okay.
Hey now, all those abilities you're using are getting kind of annoying. Go ahead and cut that miss out. Let's fight like real plants.
Well, I'm not a plant, so... Okay, well, at least Alice can use her stuff. But at least save our friends, though. Oh well. Yeah, Plum can't do anything. Okay, Beatrice, just... How about you do a backstab? That kind of saved our butts in the last fight. The last really difficult fight. Beatrice's backstab got the... Yeah! But it doesn't matter because he targets everyone. And Plum's dead. Plum wasn't really that useful anyway. In this fight, at least. But he's probably gonna... Yeah.
Y'all are pretty good. You know, folks, my species has a real special ability. Yeah, back home, when the moon blocks the sun, that total eclipse of the sun, you see, when we get real surge of power from that eclipse, now, I'll tell you, there ain't an eclipse anywhere near here, but I found a way to replicate that effect anywhere. Y'all get what I'm saying? Get a load of this!
You went to target. Oh.
3 turns! That's all I need, baby! I'm gonna charge up one nasty final attack! No guarding, no items, nothing's gonna save you! It's all over, baby!
Oh my god. Uh-oh. 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 Am I supposed to do something here? Or am I just supposed to... I don't even know. I swear to God, the music has like a there's certain songs where it's just like I feel like I hear my mom in the background, like calling my name. It's so weird. Either that or when my cat is meowing. Okay, let's revive Plum. I'm not even sure what I can do. Oh? Maybe? Oh no, we can kill him before then, right? Yeah, he's dead, right? What's that, baby? You managed to get me to 0 DP? You think that's enough to stop me? Y'all forget. I don't play fair! Or, it's more like, I don't play fair! Okay. Now that I'm all full, how's about we skip ahead to the grand finale, baby? I think I'll just unload my ultimate attack right here and now. It's all over. All your efforts wasted. You better prepare yourself for my ultimate attack, because this is instant death.
We won't let you.
Probably, our human version. Huh? What the? Who was that? Wait, you? How did you break out of my own control? Oh, never mind.
Nobody tells Femur Breaker what to do.
And plus, we've had enough of the jerks like you doing whatever they want with us.
This will not stand, you know. This aggression will not stand, man.
So you like sound, do you? Oh, then I'll hope you like this sound.
This is for a young girl and her little dog.
Damn. All right. Damn. I didn't know they could fight, like, way better than the rest of us. Okay. Yeah, Beatrice, settle down. That was not you. 1 essence of fur. Okay. And that's the final boss, folks. We're done. Right? No, we're not.
Y'all think that's enough to beat me? Me? I still have like 10 other phases, baby. Don't y'all get it? I'm unstoppable. Oh.
We did it.
We did it. No way. They beat Elvirus. Is that even possible? Did anyone think that was possible? I wouldn't believe it if I wasn't seeing it in my eyes. You really did it, lass. It's all over now.
What do we do now? Do we just try to stop them?
Finally, my task is complete.
So, what's now? We should probably kill this guy proper and bottle his soul, yeah? Let's do it before he wakes up. I hold dibs.
There, Plump is. You did it. Who? Mothman? Oh.
Unbelievable. You managed to actually do it. Well, look at who it is. I was just thinking of how to gloat.
Well, was that him? Who? Oh. That's the alien overworld, so it's all okay now? I think so. Can we go home now? Or that's another person. Was that really the final boss? There's no way. That was so freaking easy.
So it's over? For real this time? I guess we have to figure out what to do with Scruffy now.
There's no way this is over.
By Jove! You've done it! Alice, Bolt, and even the other ones! Hey!
Why, I couldn't be prouder. It seems like everything has managed to work out in the end.
No, it hasn't!
Oh, her.
Ugh, this one again.
How'd she get out of that web?
Impossible! No one can defeat Elvirus! It's just not possible. He's conquered dozens of worlds. None of my calculations could have foreseen this.
Oh, and you are?
Professor Xena, lead scientist of research and development.
Ah, are you perhaps the one responsible for creating the Kirpies and Scaries?
That's right. Marveled at my genius, are you?
Excellent, truly. I'd love to hear about your methods. You see, I've dabbed with undead myself, creation myself, although a bit of a different way. Perhaps we could have this discussion over a cup of tea.
Wait, really? Just look at the large, meaty brain of his. It's so handsome.
My word, the size of a cranium. It's beyond beauty.
Enough! That's beside the point. You're getting me off track. I won't allow a lot.
Excuse me.
I won't allow a lot of you to get away with this. I'll do something.
Oh yeah, you'll do something, Anna. Oh, I'm shaking my boots again. Oh, I'm shaking my boots. I am. What do you think? What do you think, Lugnut? You think she can take us? Lugnut? You overwhelmed with joy or something?
Bolt, what's wrong, big guy?
Sorry, I was just thinking about something. Thinking about what? Thinking about how this cannot be the end because it was way too underwhelming and way too anticlimactic. Well, it's probably nothing. I was just wondering what happened to Kibra. Who's Kibra?
Huh? What's going on?
Who turned off the light grid? Who's Kibra? Oh! See? Wait. Is this where she reveals that she's like the mastermind or something?
Hi, everybody. You might not know me, but I'm Kibra. I saw everything. Now that Elvirus has finally been defeated, the underworld is saved. Yay! You've done your part, but now it's my turn. Now I get to be the evil villain. The plot twist villain that nobody saw coming.
Except for me. Except for me, player.
Because all the obstacles are cleared and everything is as it should be. All the pieces are in place. I'm gonna make the world a better place. Not just the underworld, but the overworld too. Everyone's gonna be so happy. It's a happy ending everyone's been waiting for. And it's all thanks to Alice and her friends. I've got big things to do now, so everyone sit tight and be patient. Bye-bye.
No, you're evil. You're evil. You're evil. You're evil, right? You are evil, right? You better be evil. If you're actually good, then I will, like, give this game a 1-star rating out of 5. Or no, a 1-star rating out of 1,000 stars, because that... Please. Please, I hope she's evil.
What the Flork! Why was Keeper on the screen? Why does Keeper have access to the screen and the lights, apparently? And most importantly, why is she out of the brig? Ha! It's just like she said, because we let her out. Now she's gonna disable your warp drive and put an end to this. She's gonna what? You let her out? Are all of you utterly stupid? Do you have any idea who at all who that was? Kibra? She's been helping us navigate the ship this whole time. Okay, and do you not know who Kibra is? Kibra, leader of the First Brotherhood cult.
Ooh, lore.
The most wanted intergalactic terrorist this side of the Milky Way. Her and her cult are guilty of an immeasurable amount of crimes. Far more than Elvirus has ever done. He just takes over small planets and no one cares about. But her and her deranged cult, they've done it all. Chaos, destruction, murder, arson, Grand Theft UFO.
Grand Theft UFO.
Conspiracy, taking candy from babies.
Hold on. What was that last one?
Her and her little cult snuck onto our ship, sabotaged our warp path, and got us stuck here in the first place. If it wasn't for her and her gang of nut jobs, none of this would have happened. She's literally the last person you want near anything important. And you let her out?
Guess.
Wait, so you guys seriously just trusted some random alien girl? Oi, we couldn't progress unless she helped us get through. Don't act like you wouldn't have done the same, Moth Breath. I would have at least been a little cautious.
Now, boys, there's no sense in bickering now. We all make mistakes. Why, one time I sent a man-made weapon of mass destruction to beat up a little girl. It's a part of growing as a person. Oh, wait. Right. I'll keep that in mind when I do something like that myself. Because that's definitely normal.
I don't even know what to say about all this.
She said she wanted to stop Elvirus.
So she could take control! Yeah, we've seen this plot many times. Poor Bolt. Poor everyone. I was the one that said she would be evil. It was mainly because, like, that's how plot works. That's how, like, writing a good climax works, or writing a good villain works. You gotta have, like, a good plot twist villain. You can't just, like, well, unless you're, like, in, like, some kind of different genre. Like, if it's a totally child-friendly, genre, if it's like a little baby show, then of course the villain is gonna, well, first of all, the villain is gonna be evil, but they're also gonna turn out good at the end. That's what a baby show is like. But, like, I don't know, in these types of genres, I would expect a twist villain, or, like, you know, something to extend the lore a little bit. But anyway, yeah.
Duh! I bet she did! He's the only thing standing between her and whatever screwed up thing she's trying to achieve. Now, you elaborate. Where did she go?
Well, let's see. Something about going up to the warp engine. She climbed into the ventilation and said she was going up to the next level.
Up? Warp drive? Why would the warp drive be up? And not down below in the engine sector? You know, with the engine-related things? Hey, don't get sassy with me. How are we supposed to know how a bloody spaceship works?
Professor Xena, if you will, what exact danger could this girl pose?
That entirely depends on where she went. I mean, I'm not even sure what she could even want up there. It's mostly just Elvirus' personal quarters and...
Oh. No.
Well, don't leave us in suspense, my dear. What is she hiding? What is up there?
The memories. The memories we stole from that Pepperid's Carnivan.
Well, carnival, caravan, same thing. It literally is. Caravan is the carnival.
The memories we experimented on and turned into that fleshy one over there.
Uh-huh.
There's a reason why we only created her and did nothing else with them. They're an extremely volatile source of energy. They cause more than a few accidents in the lab down below. The output of the power is absurd, but it's completely unpredictable. We stored it up there in a secure storage facility in the hopes of finding a way to harness it later. If it could be harnessed, we'd be unstoppable. I mean, just look at how powerful the subject is.
And you think she might want those memories?
Frankly, I don't know what she's doing with them, but the fact that she could be doing something with them is bad news for all of us. As I said, just one is extremely volatile. Look at what that thing did to my lab. But a whole batch of them? Messed with by an insane wacko who has no idea what she's doing? Why, this ship. No. This entire valley could be completely vaporized. Great Scott!
Oh, come off it. You've got to be having a laugh. The entire valley. Seriously? I live there.
We all live there, dummy. I just rescued my mom and dad from an evil mask, and now they might be vaporized?
She must want to use them for something, though, correct?
Well, I have one theory. Kibra, like I said, she's the leader of an intergalactic cult called the First Brotherhood. They're all nut jobs that believe there's some kind of dimension far outside the known universe. According to them, ancient gods or something are imprisoned there. They basically worship these things. They think that if these things are released or summoned, they'll be granted paradise or some nonsense. It's all a bunch of made-up fantasies, but they'll probably happily ruin lives and planets over it. Kibra uses her charms and charisma to lull? Interesting word. To lull the easily influenced into her circle of brainwashed cultists.
Ah, I see. So you're saying that whatever she is doing must be in service of that goal?
Precisely. Perhaps she's trying to use them to power some kind of portal or rift or something? But I'm telling you, it's all made up. There's no such thing as a secret dimensional prison or whatever other nonsense they believe. Even so, it's very real to her, which means letting her do whatever she wants is bad news. Horrible, even! Who knows if our souls could even take such a blast in those memories and cause a meltdown? Which means there's only one thing to do. Skeleton Girl and her band of miscreants. You lot! This is all your fault! So you have to fix it!
Don't tell us what to do!
Yeah, we're probably gonna do that anyway. Nobody's doing anything. What? Huh?
What? What are you doing? As per the chain of command, I order you to stand down!
Yeah, no. Sorry, Zeno, but that's not happening. Citizen, what's gotten into you? I'm your mayor.
We don't answer to you. We don't let you interfere with Mother Kibra.
Mother Kebra, you've got to be kidding me!
It's just like she said. She's going to make everything better, so you can't get in her way.
Finally, the suffering will end. What's gotten into all of them? They're compromised. I thought we locked up all the cultists, but Kebra had more hiding in the ship. She's been orchestrating a mutiny this whole time from her cell. Not only that, but they managed to convert a bunch of the undead as well.
Everybody. Literally everybody.
As we said, Mother Kebra's work must not be interrupted.
You will stop at nothing. We will stop you at all costs. Glory to Glory to Mother Kebra. Glory to Mother or Glory to Mother Kebra. Or Glory to Mother Kebra. I don't know, I'm trying to be Russian. Glory to Mother Kebra. Glory to Mother Kebra. I'm not even so weird. I know, I'm just doing voice exercises.
That's it. I've had enough of them already. Come on, Alice. Let's take him out.
There's a little bit too many of them. I don't like the music that's going on in the background. Can I control you guys too? I mean, it must have been super easy. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. They are controlled. Easily controlled. One of the many cultists that serve as members of the First Brotherhood. Okay, so they're weak against Ecto and Lightning. Oh, okay, so they're like pretty weak. And they have different elements, okay. Alright. Nice. I don't know, this atmosphere right now just like is very creepy and almost sad almost. I mean, we are beating up our citizens, so well, I don't know. Bada bing. Brown. Oh, apparently 3 was 10. I don't even know.
That's what I'm talking about. Must not be interrupted in me.
What was he gonna say? I don't even know.
Quit messing around. There's no time to waste.
There's gotta be more cultists, right?
Professor Xena. We're getting reports of cultists appearing all over the ship. They're trying to take control of the ship. Of course they are. They think they were hiding amongst our comrades. Attention! Anyone who's not a cultist and actually still loyal to Elvirus, spread out and stop these freaks. Do not let them take our ship.
Yes, ma'am!
Is Elvirus still alive?
Now, one last thing. Carl! If you're not secretly a cultist too, get over here right now!
But Xena, you kicked me out of the research and...
Shut up! Right now, you're one of the few I can trust because you're far too stupid to pretend to not be a cultist.
Really? You trust me that much?
If you do not shut up, I will spit acid down your throat.
Damn.
Give me the status on the entrances to the upper level now. Hello?
You told me to shut up.
Lift status now!
Yes, ma'am! He fiddles with the low device.
Well?
It looks like all the entrances have been disabled. The cultists must have reached the control deck. They're controlling the locks.
Arr! He said the control deck, right? We'll head there and try to get rid of them. Cryptid crew, let's go! Cryptid crew, let's go! Oh, great. Someone with a brain.
Does he have a brain loan?
Now, as for you, there's another way to get this to secure storage. In the upper left of this room is a door. Normally, you take the lift inside to get to the next sector. However, Keeper has disabled all the lifts. Isn't she lovely? Aren't you glad you let her out?
I feel like for these lines I gotta like read them better, but it's also hard to do this voice.
There is, however, a maintenance shaft in that hallway. Right now, it's your only chance to make it there on time. Understand? If you actually value your pitiful existences, you'll get there before she nukes the entire valley.
Can't we prepare her something first? We just kind of had a big battle, you know?
It really wasn't. It really wasn't, Beatrice. It really was not much of a battle.
Shut up! There's no time! Go and stop her before it's too late! You beat Elvirus. As far as I'm concerned, you can beat anything. Now, go! Go, 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 go!
Edward is learning the ability Soundwave. Okay, that's kind of random.
Don't feel bad, Alice. I mess things up all the time. It's fun.
Thank you, Plum, for being your silly self. Elvirus, buddy. Sorry about that. He's out cold. Hopefully it stays that way. Well... You sure about that, though? Poor Scuffy. Hi?
To be honest, talking to my own skeleton in a funny hat is the weirdest part of all of this. It's a really nice hat, though. You have good taste. We went as a witch last Halloween, actually. Or, I guess, it was a lot of Halloweens ago. Do you remember? We were with our friends? Do you remember their names? Anyways, good luck. Scuffy and I will catch up with you later after we take a breather.
Right. Hello, sir.
Gene. He betrayed me. He betrayed us. I don't think I want to do conspiracies anymore.
Come on. You could start yelling like,
if only he wore a tinfoil hat.
The argument could be made that Elvirus is actually way eviler than Kibra because of all the planets he's conquered, and civilizations enslaved and species genocided. But Kibra is just outright creepy.
yeah. So, Elvirus is like, you know, more deadly, but he's got Riz, is what you're saying. Kibra is just like a weirdo. Do you really let her out? This is all your fault. What an absolute mess this has turned into. Hopefully it all works out okay. Yes, thank you, Fez Oni.
If the valley gets exploded, there won't be any more leaves Please save the leaves.
Yes, ma'am.
What a frightful message that was on the big screen. You should give that young lady a piece of your mind.
They're looking out for any cultists. Good job, guys. Extremism exists in all realities, it seems. If I wasn't worn out from the prior battle, I'll lend you a hand. He's a real one, for sure.
Don't you have important things to do?
Don't you?
I still can't believe you beat Elvirus. Now there's even crazier stuff going on.
You seem confused, Sam.
I've seen Kibra on TV before. She always has this weird smile on her face.
I've never seen her frown. Yeah, real cultist behavior, yeah. Hello, Poe. What are you doing here?
I've really just had about enough of all this. Not only did these fiends steal the memories I spent so very long collecting, but now some girl wants to use them to power a portal of some kind. If I wasn't unfortunately so far from my caravan, they'd know never-ending suffering. That's just a little joke, promise. Hi, Poe! Hello! Hi! Hiya! Hello, Plum. Having fun? Oh, yeah!
Plum is so adorable and funny. So I kind of got a little bit spoiled when I was like Google searching, when I was trying to research a little bit on how to like, because I wanted to open that big door, right? I wanted to open that big door. I wanted to know how to get the other secret bosses. Eventually I was just like, okay, I see all these names and I don't recognize them, so it's probably something that I've not encountered yet, so I should probably just not spoil myself. But I saw Poe in the list, and he was in like the secret boss section. And if he's a secret boss, then I'm not surprised. I mean, he literally is like, he's one of the big characters in this game. Or, like, he's one of, like, the most influential characters in this game. Because he's the one that collected everyone's souls. Or all the attendants' souls. I thought it was, like, the shopkeeper behind the counter for some reason. But no, it's just Poe. It would make sense, because he's the owner. He's the owner. But yeah, he collected so many souls from people. So he definitely has a part to play in this. A big part.
Don't just stand there. What part of your entire home is at stake? Do you not understand?
Sorry, I'm just talking.
Alice, we'll try our best to defend this area, but it's up to you to stop this fiendess, Kibra. We're all counting on you. Looks like the show ain't over yet. Better buckle up. Can't believe how easily I got mind zapped by that plant guy. Hell embarrassing.
Yeah.
Your rock and energy managed to free us from that plant dude's grasp. We can't thank you enough. Fever Breaker will never forget what you done for us. You got my word.
Like, maybe that Kibra girl is really good or something. She said she wants to make everyone happy, right?
Why don't you just join the cult? You'd fit perfectly well. It's Leela!
The cat's come out of the bag! Rearrange your party while you still have the chance.
Do I though? Do I want to? I think I'm good for now. She's add quotes. I'm out of energy too. Do a raspy female voice. Okay, so what does Henry do now? Sound wave. Blast a powerful sound wave to mobilize and control enemy and recover from mind states? Okay. Sure. I guess that's cool.
You must excuse my lady's rudeness. She's rather stressed.
Uh-oh. Do I want to talk to her? Yes.
Sorry, but I'm not near my stuff right now. So until you stop that weirdo, I can only say the basics. That's fine, right? You'll get over it.
I'm not over it.
Better get going. I can't make more candy off of you unless we all get vaporized.
Yes, true. I guess we must go right now. It's time. Once you're down here, it'll be your only chance to stop Kibra. Are you ready? You know you should put the shop. What? Well, what? Okay. Is this gonna be the final boss? I have no idea. See, if that's true, I feel like... I don't know. We need some kind of support character. I mean, Raven is pretty good. Who else, though? Buckethead? I could replace Beatrice with Buckethead. Like, just because. I don't know. Just for the heck of it. I wonder how many more secret codes that we can get, like the ones that we had with Poe and Plum. Yeah, Plum. Can't believe I forgot her name at first. Like extra dialogue. I wonder how much extra dialogue we missed. Well, I'll just go with this setup for now. Alright. Guess we're jumping down the trash chute? Are we? Huh. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's really making it feel... Why is it lagging? Stop lagging! But they're really making it feel climactic. Eh, don't touch me! Don't touch me! Why did they kind of remind me of gummy bears? They're shaped like gummy bears. The cultists are like... like their little legs. Why are their legs like that? It was so silly looking. Alright. Hi there. Is there blood on the floor? Shadow Wizard Cornel. Ooh, everyone's in their cult uniforms now. Oh! No, that's the guy. That's the guy that was in the side quest. There's no dialogue, though, which is kind of weird. Like, he's not saying anything, he's just attacking. Huh. Spooktacular. Noise. I'm just doing my basic attacks, I don't really care. Noise. Yeah, no dialogue. Glory to Kibra. Yes, yes, glory to Kibra. An X? Hmm. Colt Gunner Danny Crow. Oh, Crow, that's your side quest, Raven. Is Danny the guy from Jack's side quest? Like the vigilante type of guy? Because I don't remember. Okay, survey. Okay, Raven, you're literally just gonna be for support. Creepy obsessed with fixing people by any means necessary turned cultist. Okay, but everyone has their own element, probably. Iron body. Maybe everyone is blood? I'm not sure. Oh boy. Why is it lagging?
I am very confused.
No, stop! I didn't mean to press the Windows key. Stop! Sorry about that. Go, Buckhead! Just do regular attacks. Spooktacular! Spooktacular! Oh, I was wondering when the bot would come. What's the bot's name? Definitive Whoosh ZDQ3E9 Hui. Very creative. Not. Wow, we're leveling up fast. Wow. Another cultist! Oh, it's the furry. Raiko. Whose quest was that? I forgot. Was it Mizu's? I don't know. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay, good. They're weak against split. That's good. And lightning. Nice. I mean, I was kind of hoping that they would have at least a little bit of dialogue to say. But I guess it's cool to see them and fight them again. You know, in like way weaker versions. Because they're literally just like regular enemies right now. Awaken? I think I'm pretty awake. Hello? 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 Oh. Gwenjacker? I think your eyes need to be checked, or your sensors, or I don't even know. Spectacular! Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh! Oh, wow, Buckethead. Wow. Dang. Okay, absorb. Absorb! 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 Okay, electricity. What's good against electricity? Bone? I think bone is the thing. Yeah. I wonder if we did the side quest and they would still show up here. That's an interesting thing to think about. Like, would we still fight them if we didn't do the side quest that they were in? Also, Buckethead, I was hoping that you would absorb a little bit more. It's kind of... whatever. No. That's gonna be weak. Heal Buckethead a little bit. Raven! Whatever. Oh, that one was a binary? That one was a creepy? Or... Huh. Why was that the only one that... Huh. Well, because it was, I don't know, I forget. Huh. Hello? Amid we. Oh, hi. You should just have seen this. You should have seen the trail coming. Are you gonna fight me or what? I don't know, like, was asked to join a funny cult, so I did. Sorry if you feel betrayed and hurt now. I don't like it, it's just very impressionable and lonely. Amid we. I just... Amid we is like... We instead of us, and amid instead of among. I forget amid, or... There's a killer amid. I don't even know. I'm not even sure if that's how you pronounce it. Trick or treat. Where were you guys from? I do not remember. I'm not sure who to target first. I don't know, this music in the background right now is like, kind of reminds me of like an elevator music. It's like if you're doing a battle inside of an elevator, or it's like you're trying to escape an elevator and you're running up the elevator shaft. It's kind of like that. Okay, no, Buggy, you're supposed to absorb. Or Raven, you can heal. See, this is why I have Raven. Because Raven is a really good healer. Okay, you guys are not that strong. A UFO? Where are all these wet floor signs? Hi. What crazy beetle? I thought you were on our side. I thought you said that we were cool and stuff. What's the great punkster? Who are you? I don't even remember you. No, Bucket, don't be confused. No, Bucket, don't be confused. Stop. Stop, it's okay, don't be confused. Yeah, I don't even know. That's still pretty damn powerful. Here we go. Okay, so not... so... Nature and blood doesn't work. I don't know. I don't have a good enough memory to really understand, like, what element he is, and then what would be good against him. I don't remember the list that well. I'm trying, but it's just not working. Nope. It's fine, it doesn't matter. There we go. So, I don't even know. I don't even know what flesh is like a very underused element. No death. I wish we had no death. Oh, hi. What? Even the mask guy? What? Okay, well, it makes sense that Claus is part of the cult, because he hated us. We didn't help him at all. We just kind of, like, kicked him out of the gym.
You made it quite far. You always did seem like a special girl. But your journey ends here.
Oi, out of the way, kid.
I'm afraid that's not possible. What was that again? Ah, yes. Mother Keeper's work cannot be interrupted.
Do you have any idea what you're doing? She's crazy.
Doesn't matter. Honestly, the stuff that woman says is meaningless to me. What's important is that I play a role in a grand destiny. I'm going to fundamentally change the world. Whether that's for the better or worse is relevant. I'm gonna be so much more than a Scoble player in Backwater Town. But before that happens, I'm getting rid of you, Alice. We can't have any special needs people here.
Okay, well that's a little bit too far. Okay, so, but, Mark the Murderer, what are you doing here? I know you want to murder people, but, like, why don't you murder your teammates? Race Curry, I don't remember who she is. I know I've definitely fought her, but I don't know. Uh-oh. Not good. Come on, someone's gonna be... Okay, Mark. Because Mark has blood element, right? So blood would probably be good against everyone, right? No, Raven will die. Oh boy. Whoa. Nice. Okay. You're pretty good now. Well, Raven, you should heal. What? No. Okay, whatever. There we go. And, alright. I'm not sure why the mark... whatever. Okay, Raven, you have to heal yourself. I'm not gonna question anything in this game. Just, it is what it is. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for telling me that. What? Okay. Glory, salvation, Kibra, save us, to awaken them. Arrows. Blood. Yes. Oh my god, is this our initiation? Can I join, guys? Are we summoning a demon? Can I join? How many quarts of blood do I need?
Oh, look at this. How lovely, we have an audience.
Oi, Kibra, what's the big deal?
Yeah, you lied to us. Lie? Why, I did no such thing. I merely omitted certain details. You'll have to forgive me, my friends.
She sounds like a robot, kind of. Like her little voice clip.
I only did so because I had to. You'll understand soon. Please, relax and enjoy the show.
Why are you doing this? Don't you know how dangerous this is?
Oh, you poor things. You really don't know anything. I'd be happy to explain. You see, it all starts with this. A book containing the ultimate power.
A book? What kind?
No, wait. It looks familiar. It's... actually, no. Not a clue. Can't say I've read that one. Or any book for that matter.
Wait, seriously? Any book? Any at all?
That's funny. Look, when you've got a job to do, you can't be mucking around with your nose in some dusty old book. I used to eat the pages back at the orphanage, to be honest. What?
I'm sure that's all very important, my friends, but as I was saying, this is the Necronomicon.
Kron. I don't even know. I remember that from the Coffin of Andy and Lele. I think. Well, it was in there. There's a lot of cult stuff in that game.
It's a powerful and ancient book that predates all civilization. It was written by them, the pink people, the girly pink people.
The color text. Oh my god, the color text. What?
Them. It was written by them.
Sorry. Should have said them.
Them? Why do you say that all ominously? They go by names on aliases. Elder gods, the first ones, the old ones. They were the first sentient species that were born in the universe. It tells of their exploits, their triumphs. They who were some of the first to experience death sought.
What? They who were some of the first to experience death sought to overcome it. I don't know if that makes sense. That sentence makes sense grammatically.
And they did. Through the research, they discovered immortality. And yet, the life and death of their planet were not pleased with this. So, they sealed them all away in a remote pocket dimension, far away from the unknown universe. There, they slumber in their eternal prison, waiting to be released.
Immortality. That's what it's all about.
Oh no, not at all. It's not enough to just not die. Once I release them for the prison, they're going to make it so that life and death itself ceases to exist. Instead, we will all simply be. No one will have to worry about the future or losing their loved ones. The overworld and underworld will become one. We will all exist here in the now, forever.
Wow. That Xena lady was right. You lots are completely nuts.
It's okay if you don't get it. I understand. I was like you once, naive and unaware. The memories of your past life were stripped from you. You see, I actually had a family once. I had the most lovely home, a wonderful partner, 2 little ones, and maybe even more in the future. I was truly happy. I didn't think life could ever be any greater. And then, because of war, they were taken from me. Everything was taken from me. My partner, my children, my home, it was all gone. I had nothing left. There was nothing I could do, nowhere I could turn to, nowhere I could go. I went insane. I didn't know if there was an afterlife or not. All I knew was that I wanted to join them. There was no point in living anymore. But at that very moment, as if by divine intervention, a beautiful light had filled the sky. A purple brilliant comet dancing across the stars. It was almost blinding. It flew down and crashed right into a forest not far from me. I couldn't explain why, but for that brief moment, all my previous thoughts vanished. I wanted to know what that was. And so I ventured into the forest to find out. There I found it, in the middle of a smoking crater, the comet. Suddenly it cracked open, and inside, someone entirely undisturbed from the landing, was a single book. I climbed down to investigate it.
Oh, she looks very wrinkly and old. I'm sorry. She's just an alien. She's depressed. She's sad. I'm sorry. She's been doing a lot of crying. I shouldn't comment that.
As I picked it up, I felt an unfathomable amount of energy radiating from it. So naturally, I opened it. I read it. I learned about the old ones. I learned about the history of their planet. I learned their spells, their rituals. I learned all about their struggles to overcome life and death. But most importantly, I learned how to free them. And in that moment, for the first time in a long time, I didn't just feel hope. I feel like I knew my purpose in the universe now. I saw a chance to make things right, to make sure that no one would ever experience my grief ever again. That comet was no accident. They chose me. I was destined to serve them, to make the universe right. And I did. I followed the instructions in the book. I gathered a loyal following. I hitched a ride on this vessel and manipulated the coordinates of the warp engine based off the formulas found in this book. I got it stuck here in the underworld, the only one of the two realms where magic exists so my ritual can be performed.
Ah, so that's why. Huh. That's why, because magic exists in this world? Okay. Huh.
I found a great power source in the form of these lost memories.
Poe! Poe, you ruined us all! Poe ruined us. Why did he have to... Why was he collecting souls in the first place? That's what I want to know. Because, yeah, I really am curious.
And now, all the pieces are in place. Everything is exactly as planned.
So these memories, you want to use them to open a portal?
Not quite. Unfortunately, even with all this power, a portal directly to their prison dimension would be impossible. It exists cosmologically far beyond the underworld into the the overworld. What I can do, however, is directly pull one of their souls here. From the outside, one of them could use their incredible power to then free the others. However, due to the nature of the spell, they won't be able to form a body normally. Instead, a vessel is required. It must merge with another soul temporarily.
And let me guess. I take it you're not volunteering?
Oh no, I have far too much work to do with helping the old ones build the new world. To be honest, I was going to have one of my children here to be the vessel, but with all of you here, I've gotten a much better idea.
What are you implying?
The Ancient One will need a suitable host, someone with a strong soul.
Bolt, jump in there. Jump in there, Bolt. Jump in there. It's you, Bolt. It's you, Bolt. You're the chosen one. I'm just kidding. Don't.
And see how far you've come, all the fun you've overcome. You'd be the perfect vessel.
Why do we need to be strong? I physically strong? Oh, I mean, why does physical strength matter here?
Alice.
What?
Like we'd let you. Come any closer and I'll turn you in ribbons.
Don't lay a finger on her.
Oh, unique dialogue.
You touch my sister and I am wiping that smile off your face permanently. Oh, don't be like that. It won't be so bad. Alice, you're gonna be a part of something much greater than any of us. We don't care, you're not using her, or anyone. But don't you see? If we can free them, we too can break free from this curse of life and death. No one will ever suffer again. All of you who have passed on, you'll be able to get your old lives back.
Look, lady, we don't give a damn about any of that.
You only think that because death hid your memories away from you. Have you ever thought that was strange? Why would the memories of your past life be hidden away from you? It doesn't matter. Even if we are dead,
we're happy where we are.
You might think so, but I wonder what she thinks about it.
The other Alice. She came to help.
She's been standing there the whole time, and listening ever so intently. What were you saying about getting our old lives back?
Oh, come on, lass. Don't fall for whatever nonsense she's spouting.
It's just as I said, dear. If we can free them, the first ones, the shackles of death will be no more. The spells I've learned from this book give me insight into the memories of others. I've seen your story, Alice. It just breaks my heart. I used to be a mother, you see. Do you miss your mother, Alice? I do. With the help of the old ones, Alice. Those days you spent with your friends, playing games, exploring haunted houses. And you'll be able to keep them forever. Could they really do that? No! Other Alice! She's tricking you!
That's right, lass. There's no turning back the clock. What's done is done. You've just gotta move forward.
Look at them. They don't even call you by your real name. To them, you're just the other Alice. They don't even realize you're the real thing. That all your memories and experiences make you who you are. But if that Alice is turned into a vessel, isn't that my soul? It's okay. The elder gods will grant you a new soul. What is soul if not a vessel for memories? It'll be like nothing bad ever happened to you. Won't you take this chance to start over?
Alice, listen to us. I do not fully understand what happened to you. I suppose that I had some kind of life before this too. I may not remember it, and I was only created not long ago. But that Alice means a lot to me. I want to find a way that both of you can be happy.
You see that, but the only way I could ever be happy again. Listen, I won't make you do anything, Alice. It's up to you. This whole time, people have been making your decisions for you. Trapping you in a tube, taking your dog away from you, trying to tell you what to do. But I want you to make this choice for yourself. What happens next will be for you to decide. My choice.
Alice, no! You've got to! You... See? I don't even know what to say, but you've got to listen to us.
What the? Oh, ew! 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 Why is she smelling like that? Ew! 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 That's so creepy. Oh, that's so weird. Oh my god. Oh, that's so. You look like Dokichi from Danganronpa 3, B3. Ugh. That smile. I don't know. It's like her eyes are like pretty much the same, but like that smile. Oh my god.
Oh, it fills me with great joy that you saw the light, Alice.
Okay, back to normal. Good.
Now,
Oh my god, my voice.
now, let's bring the other Alice onto the pedestal. Do you like the spell circle I engraved on it? It took me a long time.
Get your hands off her! Now! Once I break it free, I'm gonna...
There's nothing to fear, little bat. All will be made clear soon. Now, my children, bring her to me.
I don't like that smile. I don't like that smile. It looks so weird. It looks so weird to me. It looks so weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh. It's so strange. It's so strange.
Now, we can finally begin the culmination of years of work. It's okay, Scruffy. It'll all be over soon. And we can finally go home.
That smile.
By the power of these stray, aimless memories, we will create a bridge between our dimension and theirs.
Kira begins to whisper in a strange language you can't understand. Oh. Bookhead.
Release me at once! I'll obliterate this foul woman!
If you don't let her go right now, I'll turn your guts inside out and will you up a brain lunatic.
My voice. Oh my god.
Let her go! No!
Are you seriously just gonna let this happen? That's you over there! Alice, don't worry. I will fix this. I can fix anything. Just trust your big sister, okay?
Ancient gods, victor over life and death, we offer to you this vessel. Grant us everlasting peace.
Alice! Alice, no. Oh boy. What is gonna happen? Oh, poor Bolt. I like the, what's it called? The animation technique. Oh, what's it called? Parallax, yeah. I like the parallax action going on. Oh, little Scruffy. He doesn't know what's going on. Scruffy! You have to save us, Scruffy! Scruffy! Go, Scruffy! Go, Scruffy! Yep, Alice, that's what happens. Scruffy, but don't sacrifice yourself. That's not what I meant you to do. No, Scruffy! Scruffy, no! Scruffy, no! Scruffy, no! No, Scruffy! Oh no! Uh-oh. What? Does that mean that Scruffy is like super powerful or what? Did we just end the world? Uh-oh. What? That's not good. Whoa. What? The borders are paw prints. What's that gonna mean? Alice? Whoa. Whoa. Huh? Whoa. Wait, that's real Scruffy. That's Whoa. Well, this is so weird. Eon. Her name is Eon. I don't know. You alright? Oh, your eyes are a little bit... interesting. Very interesting. This is very... very interesting. The art style is so weird now. It's like... I don't even know. Oh, this is so weird. Looking at everything this way.
Huh? What happened? You passed out again.
Oh my god, I don't know. These are little kids, I'll have to do little kid voices.
That's twice today, in fact. That's twice today, in fact.
I don't even know. Children voices.
Oh, I think I'm just tired. It's been a long day.
Chester, why are you green? Is your name Chester? You have the Chester haircut. Why are you green? That's kind of weird. Oh, Simon. Yeah, it's like AJ and Chester from Fairly Odd Parents, but AJ is bald. I was trying to think, like, can I do an AJ impression? Not really.
It's true that exhaustion can result in fainting, but Alice, you really need to tell your parents it's been happening again. I'm just tired. Don't worry about it, all right? You know I'm going to worry about it.
Whatever, the voices don't matter. Scruffy seems ready to get home. And for some reason, all his eyes are completely black.
Well, no sense dwelling on it. Let's move on.
This is so weird. I'm, like, taken off guard. Everything about it is so strange.
Oh, by the way, I have some great new ideas for our campaign. We should resume this Saturday. Oh boy, whenever you have a great idea, it never ends well. Remember what happened to Max's last 3 characters? Hey, I can't control the way the dice rolls. Maybe Max is just incredibly unlucky.
So is Max the Chester haircut guy?
Maxwell?
Alice, don't ever leave us, okay? No, maybe that voice is a little weird. It's like,
Don't ever leave us, okay? Don't ever leave us, okay?
I don't know. The child voices is so weird.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Oh, I got a follower. Oh my god, it's been so long. Wait, did I get a follower on Twitch or YouTube? I can't check. I literally can't check my OBS right now. Because I have to... Yeah, I literally cannot check it. So I'm just gonna... It's probably a YouTube subscriber, so I don't have to worry about it. Sorry, I'm totally... Just put my phone away.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Max, nobody's going anywhere. Me, Simon, Alice, we'll always be there for you. It looks like he's still shaken up about that happened last year. Never mind. Guess I'm just overthinking things again.
I have to use my real voice more often.
Hey, where'd Scruffy go? Scruffy? Oh, he must have kept walking when we stopped.
Oh no, 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 oh no, oh no. Get out of the way! Scruffy, no! No!
Scruffy, come here.
No! That's it? We just didn't keep up with the dog? Or we just didn't... We just stopped while we were talking and that's it? Scruffy just went ahead in us? With us? See, okay. This is why we keep dogs on leashes. Or at least this is my opinion. This is why we keep dogs on leashes. When we are outside. This is why. But anyway, I'm completely off track right now. I'm sorry. Alice?
Webs, look! She's getting up!
Okay, but that's how... Interesting. A little bit of backstory. That was so weird, though. Like, the color palette, the whole vibe. The, character design was so weird. Phew. Looks like we all respawned alright. Oh, so everyone did die, but they respawn. Okay. Thank goodness you're okay, Alice.
I was so terrified that something was gonna happen to you. But, Scruffy...
What happened? Well, we're not entirely sure yet. There was a big explosion.
There's also now a giant crater where that lab used to be.
The bookworms over there are trying to figure this all out. Oi! Dome and fish glass! She respawned! Oh! Zeta, look! What? Oh, what? What? Who are you? Ludwig? Has Ludwig ever respawned before? What? Hey, Alice! You're finally awake!
Took you long enough. While you were taking your pleasant time respawning, we have been trying to make sense of this. Do you not comprehend the gravity of the situation we're in?
Indeed! We must discuss a plan of action immediately. Who's that guy? Who am I? What? How can you forget the best character?
Remember your flesh.
Oh, yes, of course. Why, I am none other than Dr. Ludwig Frankenstein. Yes, my mechanical body was vaporized in the explosion, so I respawn like this. That's besides the point, my dear girl. The point is...
The point is you screwed us up. You screwed up. Even worse than before.
Well, I suppose that's one way to put it. We won't dwell on the fact that there is a massive steaming crater in the bog. I look like I spent so much time, like, thinking about doing the voices for the children, but that scene only lasted, like, 5 minutes. I'm really sorry about that. That's just, like, It's pathetic on my part. I understand a lot of people, they just want to watch just to get through the story or, like, whatever. And I'm just, like, stalling. It's like reacting to a YouTube video and then you keep on pausing. Sorry about that. I'm not even, like, giving meaningful commentary or anything. I'm just, like, speaking out my brain. Anyway. Or that countless amounts of alien debris has been flung across the entire valley, causing millions of canyon and property damage. Well, how do I put this? Your dog,
Your canine beast has been transformed into an eldritch monstrosity, tore open a dimensional rift, and is currently tunneling through reality itself. Does that make it clear?
That is more or less the gist of it, yes. Behold, just ahead. Whoa. It seems that after the mothership crashed, your dog elder god thing ripped open a dimensional rift. It, along with what I can only presume to be Kibra and her cultists, are using it to travel somewhere.
And despite all of your efforts, we have no clue where it is they're actually headed. Presumably, they are headed to that prison dimension of other immortal creatures.
Okay. Okay. Okay, interesting. Sorry, I'm like processing other things in my brain right now. It's hard to explain. Already, reality itself is seemingly growing more and more destabilized, and we have no idea what will happen if it keeps up. The cracks surrounding the portal are just getting bigger and bigger.
For all we know, this entire planet, no, the entire universe could collapse into a massive black hole.
The entire universe? That's...
Hold on, I can't have that. Only booze is in this universe. Now do you see how serious this is? If we can't stop that thing, all we know could cease to exist. Oh, come on, lass. Surely that's the worst, just the worst case scenario. You're right. It is. The best case scenario is that reality doesn't break, and that abomination breaks into the Elder God prison dimension and causes an untold mayhem and the chaos in the universe. Oh. And there is no good scenario here. Can I ask a serious question? Again, how in the world did you people beat Elvirus? This is all Kibra's fault. Ugh! When I get my hands on her... Oh! Stabby stab stab! Was that really the best line you could come up with? You're embarrassing us in front of the smart people.
I'll stab you too, Webs.
But why is it going to that dimension like this? The way Kiba talked about it, it seemed like it would open a portal they would just use to escape from.
We're not quite sure yet. It could be that the dog half of that creature isn't smart enough to do it, so it's brute forcing it.
Regardless, this is where all of you come in. Because you did this. You ruined basically everything twice in a row, actually. It's almost impressive. But your battle prowess is almost undeniable. So you are going to go into that rift and close it.
Elvirus was not difficult of a boss at all. Like, literally. He healed himself, and then the band behind him, defeated him in one shot. So they're more powerful than us. Have you guys ever thought about that? I'm just saying. I'm afraid it's the only way. I would go in myself, but without my mechanical body...
If we do go in there, then that means...
we would have no choice but to fight Scruffy. But that is a silver lining. If you succeed in defeating him... Why is your Why is your hand green and your skin purple? That doesn't make any sense. Then, hypothetically, it should result in Scruffy's soul and the Elder God's soul being split apart. And then he would respawn back at your home like nothing happened. Okay, so we're fine, right?
So we are clear then. You do not have a choice in the matter. You want to save your dog, so get in there and kill it. Make your preparations quickly and hurry before we're all wiped from existence. All of this because that damn dog had to run off. We have to stop this, and we have to do it now. This must be the last trial. I'll do whatever it takes to save my home. I don't care what lies inside that rift.
Alright. Flatwoods monster?
Good luck.
Don't remember your voice.
The massive hole in space is unlike anything I've ever seen. It's not like a portal or wormhole. It's like reality itself has been torn open. Just what are those ancient ones truly capable of?
Mothman? Got any ideas?
You're alright, good. Looks like things went from bad to worse. It was a pretty big explosion, but seems like everyone respawned okay. Even the scaries managed to survive. I think most of the townsfolk respawned back at town, but we're about to scour in the crater and try to find more survivors. Alice, Webbs, it's up to you to defeat that thing and close the portal. We're leaving it all in your hands. Let's try not to let us down, right?
You should prepare yourself for the oncoming battle, both mentally and physically. It seems that Jiangxi is selling items. This may be your final opportunity to stock up.
You said that last time. It wasn't the final opportunity. Okay. So I should have saved another time right before the final. This might be okay though. Yeah, I mean we're probably good, yeah. I was just worried a little bit. I think we might be fine. So I was worried, like, oh crap, did I actually go too far into the main story? To where, like, there was a way to open that giant door in that one cave. But I think when I was, like, researching one of the secret bosses, it was, like, it said something about, like, the dimensional. It was, like, something about dimensional. And one of the hints next to the door said some stuff about dimensions. So, I'm hoping that this is what they were talking about. Probably. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping.
Thanks to you, the mothership has been destroyed, meaning I am truly stuck here forever now. I may seem calm, but I'm holding back an enormous amount of anger. I will save my wrath for after you close this rift. Now quit wasting time and get in here!
Elvirus?
I haven't seen him since the explosion. Feel like he hasn't respawned yet. I wouldn't count on him out yet, though. He's sure to make a grand appearance right at the very end.
I mean, look on the bright side. At least you can experiment on us, right? That's how you get off, right? Other Alice.
You mean Subject Mem 01? Utterly vaporized in the explosion, I presume.
No. What? Really?
It has no soul, so won't respawn.
What, you're just gonna brush that off to the side like that? There's no way. No, they wouldn't just do that. No, she had like a shield around her when in the explosion. I don't know how, but like she had a shield around her, so she must be alive. Even if I didn't remember that, she would still be alive because plot. That's how plot works. She wouldn't just die right there. And everyone would just be like, oh, alright, okay, I guess the other Alice is dead. No. That's not how writing works. This will be the true final battle, Alice. We truly have no idea what we're dealing with here either. Use all your tools, companions, and abilities you've accumulated on your journey. The fate of reality itself rests in your hands. How did you respawn? Oh, you were wondering about that. You see, my mechanical body has a special function that could release sleep-inducing chemicals into my brain jar. It also had the function to immediately zap my brain back to the awakened state afterwards. So, essentially, I can set my respawn point anywhere I wish, assuming I have my robot body. Huh, okay. Hello.
Looks like your little adventure is almost over. So this might be the last time you see me. Just kidding. You know you'll probably run into me again someday. Maybe not here. Maybe in another continent. Who knows? But until then, buy my junk?
I still feel like we're gonna jump into the place. It's not gonna be a final boss. It's gonna be this whole different area. Whole different section. Whole different whatever. Or maybe it will be the fight. And then, I don't know. Again, I don't know. I don't know.
Till next time. Hello and welcome. We buy my otherworldly, unfathomable, existentially threatening weapons today? Please take a look at the wares we have available.
Whoa! They look cool. Whoa! Whoa, that's cool. A staff containing the unfathomable power of immortals. Whoa. Hell yeah. Should I buy everything though? Probably not. Nothing totem. May or may not be real. Good one. So those are new. Oh. Is it better than my staff? Oh yeah. Not by a lot, but better. What about the bow? Yep, better. Okay, who gets the better totem? Nobody for now. I would buy everything that she has, but also everything's mad expensive. I just don't want to do it. Poe, what are you doing here? Why is the game lagging? Poe, what are you doing here?
What leads down this way? Why, the bug, of course.
Ah, so you have the same dialogue as you had before.
But doesn't make you think that... Doesn't make you think back to your whole adventure? Perhaps you go this way, you might find yourself remembering things you forgot you did before you fought Elvirus. What do I know?
Okay. So, I'm guessing what the game is gonna do is that I'm gonna find some new things in this next world, probably. And then I'll be able to go back to the bog, and then I'll be able to go back to the door and do that stuff. But I don't think there's gonna be like an epilogue or something. I don't know if the game is gonna do that. I think the game is just like gonna... Yeah, cause like, why did I say it like that? Because if they're doing this whole thing where they're just like, oh, you could just like go back in time to like when you know, you could just go back in time to where everything was normal. They wouldn't really implement that and also have an epilogue at the same time. That wouldn't really work. That would just like, it's like why would they make that option free in the first place? Why not they would just let you like charge straight into the final boss and not like repeatedly tell you like over and over again like, hey, you can like go back in time. Yeah, so I think we're fine. Let's go check the Monsterpedia, though. It's gonna take a long time to scroll down. Okay, well, 79%. That alone tells me that there's a lot of the game left. Yeah. Over 100 monsters left. So, there's still a lot of the game left. That's all I need to know. Alright. Well. Well, that's interesting. Alright, but it's getting serious, that's for sure. Yeah, I gotta go, rest my throat a little bit. Yeah. It was definitely a task to be voicing all those horrible voices. The voices weren't even that great.
I was kind of doing these voices over and over, and like a bunch of girl voices. They were not even like girl. They were like a bunch of, you know, I don't know if it was as easily as this, but like, oh, it was a lot of smiling too.
Yeah, with the voicing the alien, I forgot her name. I forgot yeah, I forgot her name. But like I had to smile. A lot of times I was smiling when I was voicing her, so it hurts my mouth now. Like
Oh,
oh my god, her smile still creeps me out really bad. Like, wow. Her smile was so creepy.
it's like, oh, it's okay, Alice. You can go in there. You can go in there. Trust me, you'll never have to face death again. Do you miss your parents? Do you miss your friends?
She didn't say anything about parents.
Do you miss your friends? Do you miss your dog? Do you want to experience your dog death again?
That's not what she said. Okay. Alright, next time we will explore another dimension. And it'll be very interesting, that's for sure. Yeah. Very interesting. Alright. If you are human, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I hope I'm not, like, completely stalling your experience. I hope my commentary is, like, at least somewhat entertaining, I guess. Even though it's, like, half-assed and, like, amateur and crazy. Anyway. Have a good one. Goodbye. Have a good day. Have a good evening and everything else. Bye-bye.